3, 2, 1.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Most kick-ass name to give a baby. Oh, that reminds me, I still haven't named my son, and he's 27 years old. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, it's gaga goo goo good. And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. Next up, could this be a blowout? Decisive victory! Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. I may have to change my own name to one of these. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. A real that was a slaughter. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. I've been waiting for these two first-round favorites to finally face off. Wow, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Money, if you guessed it. One more match to determine our finals. It's weird that this is my job. Clear winner there. And now we finally decide Which of these baby names is indisputably kick-ass? An early favorite emerges. The lead keeps changing hands. This one's going down to the wire. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any hobby. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Most useful hobby to have during a crisis. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Up first, these answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. That wasn't even close. Our next matchup, there is no love lost between these two. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? Get out of the way! And now our last two contenders face off. Potential winner starts to emerge. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. These were both strong contenders in the first round. The struggle is real. This one. on fire! This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. This is one for the ages. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. And now the definitive matchup. What is the most useful hobby to have during a crisis? One answer is showing some promise. I am on the edge of my seat. We have a winner. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name an animal that is bigger than you. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Coolest shape for a kid's bouncy house. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. It's go time. This is a big one. You will not be denied. Looks like this one was obvious. Next up. A clear frontrunner. An upset in the making. Dominating win. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. It's really going back and forth. It's anyone's game. Pop goes the cannoli. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. I got the poo-poos. Time for a title change. Funniest animal to sneak into your carry-on luggage. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. I can't believe I'm seeing this! This might be a photo finish! Hallelujah! There's cash if you predicted this one. We're just one match away from our finals. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. A regular juggernaut. One more change. Best animal to hypnotize into thinking it's a Lady Gaga backup dancer. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. But did any of that affect the final standings?
Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, the Dweller at Midnight, but you can call me Felicia. I'll be hosting 6 nights of macabre meetups, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Unless something weird happens. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Let's all put ourselves out there emotionally in a way that will almost certainly come back to haunt us.
Night 1.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Only 20 seconds left. Get those messages in quick. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Don't go yet. There's more. We know this ends badly. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing the opposite of the best. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. If you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. 20 seconds and counting. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. Didn't pick anyone, huh? I have to take away a heart now. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Oh, apparently it's neither of you. If you only get one message from someone, they're probably not that into it. We already know how this will go. Yeah, all the love connections were missed this night. But the placement is always moving. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Vampire!
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire, and then so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. Sometimes, if your conversation is really, really funny, a person will want to date you just so they can see it up on the screen. It's worth a try. Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be time to see the dates. Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out. The vampire made a vampire. Let's see what's what now. Well, some stuff definitely happened there. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Werewolf!
On a full moon, werewolves get a bonus heart for dating and then turn their dates into a werewolf. But if a werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart. Message time. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family. Okay, let's see them. Stick around, there's another one for you. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see how this works out. That's gotta hurt. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Let's see what you are.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. That's a pretty monstrous power.
Night 5.
Get to messaging.
on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Okay, time's up. Alright, it's time to pick dates again. This part always makes me... Let's see those dates. And this means rejections for our extra lonely hearts over there. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. A little moving around in there. Okay, let's see your secrets.
Glob.
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles. It's our last night together. Make it count. And you get 2 hearts for dating tonight instead of 1 because it's such a special night. Oh, and what a perfect night for a full moon. This should be interesting.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Message time.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
We're down to 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. It's date time. The werewolf dated on a full moon. Oh no, another werewolf. And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Invisible person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Let's see if anybody became a werewolf. That doesn't affect the score. I just keep my eye on werewolves. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires. Every single one of you. How does that affect the final standing?
Where is the winner of Monster Cookie Monster? Monster Cookie Monster. Monster Cookie Monster. Monster Cookie Monster. Monsters.
Hey there, I'm Cookie. I thought I was done hosting this game, but unfortunately, I didn't get cast as Wonder Woman. 6-player game it is. You know, statistically, one of you is a serial killer, and anybody watching can join the audience anytime. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Let's hit it. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category.